So, Scorpio, your week commencing the 11th of November forecast has at its heart a big opposition between the Sun and the Moon. Yes, it's the full moon, which occurs on Friday, but it does have Uranus, the planet of surprises and rebelliousness, very close to the Moon. If we go back to the new moon of the 8th of May, that was giving you an opportunity to think about the type of relationship you would like in your life. But because since the end of June, Saturn, the planet of limitation, has been retracing its steps in your fifth house, which is about the romantic dimension of relating, things may not have been particularly easy. Ironically, Venus, the relator, moves into a beautiful part of your chart right at the start of this week. And whatever you need to discuss, if you can choose your words with care and diplomacy, that will certainly help. It's just that Mercury, the communicator, is challenged by Saturn on Tuesday. And however much you do try to be diplomatic, it is possible that something could still seem a little awkward. Saturn goes direct on Friday. That's something to welcome. If you are a creative and you've had to work so hard to showcase your talents over these last 5 months, you should find it a little easier to do now. But the full moon, being so close to Uranus, suggests that if you have been very single-minded about what you want to achieve as an individual, someone you're close to may just let you know that they felt a little bit perhaps neglected. However, because the Sun in your sign goes on to oppose Uranus for some further days, maybe talking this through isn't necessarily going to be so easy, because Uranus is a truth seeker, but it could also make you a little bit impatient if you feel that someone's not tuning into the demands and strains that you've been going through, perhaps to do your best, as you see it, for them. So some energy can come out into the open, but that does give you an opportunity to clear the air, which could be welcome. And despite the fact that you can often be very canny when it comes to resources, by the end of this week, as Jupiter and Mercury go opposite, you could find yourself tempted to splash out on something just to give you some uplift. But then again, it could be something that actually has some kind of practical value to you, or perhaps even some kind of investment.